In 2018, our city will commemorate its founding 300 years ago. In celebration, WYS presents this tricentennial moment.
On September 16, 1964, the Beatles invaded New Orleans with a sold-out concert at City Park Stadium that was attended by 12,000 frenzied fans. Though the songs were mostly inaudible over the audience's screams, memories of the 30-minute performance live on. The concert, at what is now known as Tad Gormley Stadium, was the Fab Four's only New Orleans stop in their first North American tour. Arriving that morning on a chartered plane, the Beatles were mobbed by fans at the Congress Inn on Chef Mentor Highway, where Mayor Victor Skiro presented the British group with the key to the city, proclaiming September 16th Beatles Day in New Orleans. At their request, before the concert, the Beatles were visited by music great Fats Domino, who agreed to meet them in their dressing room, a small trailer behind the stadium. During the opening acts, which included New Orleans' own Clarence Frogman Henry, fans grew impatient, and by the time the internationally known pop stars took the stage at 9:25, the crowd was hysterical. About halfway through the Beatles show, during the performance of their hit Can't Buy Me Love, hundreds of teenagers poured out of their seats, stampeding across the field towards the stage. It took 225 police officers more than 20 minutes to restore order, and during the mayhem of the concert, about 200 fans collapsed and had to be revived by ammonia spirits. For those young New Orleanians who paid $5 to see the Beatles, no musical act would ever rival their experience in City Park. In less than 24 hours, John, Paul, George, and Ringo left an indelible impression on the city before heading off to conquer the rest of America during their 1964 tour.
WYS's New Orleans Tricentennial Moments are brought to you by the Miro Foundation and presented in association with the Historic New Orleans Collection.